That is without a doubt the worst pun I have ever brought into existence. Welcome back. That didn't work. As most of my intros don't. Welcome back. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh wow. I guess we're right into it then. No time for fucking pleasantries. Yep. Okay. Hope you're ready for more of this shit, because I'm not. Further up the toasty mountain. Oh, maybe not that much further. I mean, look, we really aced that horse jump. You can't take that away from us. Even if we get no further. Yep, that's really kicking the shit out of that guy, isn't it? He hates being prodded with that. Must be like a toothpick in his jeans. Oh, don't do roly-polies. That's my thing. If you take that away, what have I got? A shield. Barely. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it in a way that I'm still alive afterwards. If you're new here, that's a pretty good summation of what this LP has been like. Part 50, everybody. Haven't hit a part 50 on any LP thus far. This is now the longest by far. Beat Long Dark, which was... but is technically not finished, The Long Dark. The other longest one up until now was Disco Elysium at 39, I want to say. So we're well over that. Right, let's think about who to summon. Ah yes, I did that other cave. And we got Bloodhound Knight Flo, who I haven't tried out yet, so I guess we'll give that a go. Considering I haven't upgraded him at all, I don't think he's going to be all that swish. On the upside, if we can beat this fucking thing, we can at least see the Volcano Manor now. Maybe I should stay on the horse. I guess he thought otherwise. You know, I think I preferred this when I was at a distance and just throwing shit at you. Although that's not going to reach, is it? Because the range on this is piss poor. Especially if you fall off a fucking ledge as you do it. And yeah, he didn't last long at all. Okay. I feel like I could just do my regular ice spells quicker than this. And how? I've been trying to grind us up to 60 intelligence so we can use our new spell, our one new spell, without hassle. Hassle being the word of the day, kids. I think we only got it up to 58 though, so we would still need to put on a goofy helmet or something to use it. Which we might do, if this fucks up, which it probably will. What are you doing? I don't like whatever this is. Let's do that while he's preoccupied. Ish. Oh, and we should do that. Good job I noticed that before trying to cast. What the fuck are you doing now? No hyper beams. No gravity-based hyper beams, please. Ironically, I survived that just by being short. I had the low ground. Ow. See, I have fought you before, but apparently you're a full-grown one. Which means you're even more of a dickhead. Oh, brilliant. Where do you get off? Fucking rude. That's no answer to my question, is it? Sticks and stones may prolong this LP, but words eventually will fail me. Look, I don't have the jokes for a prolonged fight. Let's get this over with. Frostbite ain't kicking in on you, seemingly. I should have noticed that earlier. Nonetheless, through blind, stubborn perseverance, we have succeeded. And we got some funky rocks. Beast Jaw. The Falling Star Beast Jaw. Now we need to work out what the fuck that is. Is it a talisman? It's like Guess Who with all the items. No. Tick, 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 tick. Is he wearing a hat? No. Tick, 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 tick. Does the Falling Star Beast Claw have a moustache? No. Tick, tick. Oh. I guess we're not going to complete Fia's quest now, probably. That whole thing. Whoops. I don't know, maybe we'll run into her again. Is it a weapon? Again, as always, look for the ones you can't use. Although at least it's not a fucking faith thing. Just strength. Part of a Falling Star Beast's jaw, hard and shining black, fashioned into a weapon. With its sharp point, this colossal weapon can skewer foes. That is quite straightforward. Oh yes, I can see why I don't have the upper body strength to wield that. Impotent. Another weird thing this has reminded me of that we got in one of the caves we did off stream. An even more grotesque weapon, but of a similar unwieldy nature. 'Twas ever thus. No, 'twas there. Ringed finger. In fact, we may have even got it on stream and I didn't try it out. It's as horrible as it seems. We hate the finger creepers, we hate their handy goblin horribleness, and yet we have unleashed their power. That's the special thing, by the way. It fucking engorges itself, and does a mighty finger thwack, which makes me feel slightly ill. So, we'll go back to our icy spear. Such a girthy finger, says Vinny. I mean, you're not wrong, but as I say, bit gross. Well, if I had to guess, I don't know what it is about it, but something's telling me that might be Volcano Manor. Just a hunch. However, they haven't made it all too easy to get there. Seems like jumping up here was actually a detour, not the progress. Fair enough. suppose they have to have a ladder and the horse jump bit, just in case Torrent is currently dead and you don't have the flasks to revive him. But I guess that was not it, so we'll go backwards. Oh, that's it, and he doesn't want to do this bridge for whatever reason. Ah, Vinny, as usual, enlightens us. It's for co-op, so summons can come up. Flasks don't matter when there's a grace right there. You are, of course, right. Yeah. Site of Grace, you could just refill them immediately. So, yeah, oh, that makes sense then. It's for if you want to co-op that Falling Star Beast, which might have been a good idea, but we got through it on our own, I think. Now, I'm going to avoid you chaps, if possible. If possible. It's not a guarantee. I know, you must be dying to lightning or go crazy or whatever the fuck you're doing. Well, no, that ain't it either then. There's going to be some lower path that loops around, probably up here? Yes, I don't think we've gone up here. We stopped at the site of Grace and that was very much it. Ah, as evidenced by items we haven't picked up. Grand. Nope, that ain't it, Chief. Don't know why I thought it would be, really. It just looked a bit entrancey. This doesn't seem to be it either. Volcano Cave. Now, is it a cave or is it a tunnel? Because if it's a tunnel, it might be progress. But if it's just a cave, it won't be. Go away. Horrible little goblin man. Oh, come on. Toss off. Got important stuff to do. It's kind of crazy how much of the game is left for you, honestly. I am realizing that in a way you can do this game sort of whatever order you like, but not entirely. And Volcano Manor does seem to be something I should have done before setting the Erd Tree alight, I think. Ideally. I mean, I don't think anything's... Well, I suppose I don't know, really. But I don't think I've bugged anything out by doing it this way round. Hopefully not. But as far as I can tell, in terms of the map, there is Volcano Manor, the rest of the mountaintops of the Giants, and then the Erd Tree itself, really. We've done pretty much everything else, I think. Oh, really? The only thing that burning the Erd Tree changes is Lanedale. That's it. All other content stays the same. Oh, fair enough. That always seemed far more grandiose than is apparently the case. I think I can be forgiven for assuming why. But nope, changes Lanedale, and apart from that, you've just made your landmark red instead of gold, I suppose. In fact, when we were checking with all the NPCs last time, a whole bunch of them that I thought would have opinions on it were really nonplussed. Some people just don't give a shit about arson, I guess. I can hear some boisterous lads. Nah, mate. Fuck off. I'm trying to work out where I'm at. I have been here, I think. Stop kicking me in the head, you knobhead. Oh, you've got 2 of the weapon I have. Well, I've got 1. And it seems to be enough. Not if you go mental. Right. Yes, that was annoying because I believe I actually have to go back up there. Oh, Erd Tree is burning? That's neat. Yeah, that might as well have been their dialogue. Oh, you went the wrong way, my friend. No. Okay, bye. Oh, that didn't actually kill you. Which makes sense considering you have wings, but a lot of the things with wings in this game don't really sort of follow that logic. Heineken. Oh, Jesus, nearly could have landed on your head. Sorry about that, sir. Or your donkey, for that matter.
How nice, please.
Do you have anything I want? No. There was somewhere else I saw, actually. I remember looking over a cliff and seeing 2 more of the Iron Maiden type thingies. So I reckon that's where we need to head. Regretfully. Patches has the best reaction to not buying stuff in every game. He's such an arsehole, lol. He certainly is. We ran into him again here just recently. Which, I mean, his whole character is double-crossing, so it is consistently inconsistent. But after he helped us fight Radahn, for him to do the whole kicking you off a ledge thing again, it felt rather like a relapse on his part, I suppose. But maybe that's the only reason he ever does anything cooperative, is to lull you into a false sense of security. Now. That ain't it. Got to be something I missed over here then. Maybe. Or not at all. No, I don't think it is here actually. Shit. Should have scoped this out ahead of time. Normally I do. Patches is the smartest person in this series. How do you survive in a world as bleak as this? By discarding your morals, that's how. I am inclined to agree with you, yes. It's certainly... I mean, certainly by Dark Souls 3, it... how sort of the end of the known universe, and he's like the only person still left by virtue of being an arsehole. I mean, it's a kind of ugly truth about the world that just being a out and out selfish tosser is gonna keep you alive a lot of the time, or at least in this sort of world, as you say. All the most honourable characters in any FromSoft game don't usually turn out too well. Oh Jesus. That's a welcome, I suppose. Weird, I seem to have clonked him slightly just by going past him there. So, there's all this bollocks. Oh yes, and this man gets murdered. We'll leave them to it. Ah, fuck. Okay, I guess we're doing this. That's too far, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Oh, someone else died as well, so... Sure, let's see where the Steak America puts me. Again, if you ever want directions, I can help. Possibly. Like I say, I did have a new area in sight. I just can't remember where I was seeing that site from. We'll see where we turn up and if this elucidates or jogs my memory at all. Mount Gelmir, yeah. And I was looking over at some horrific shit. That could be anywhere. You are not wrong. Have we been to that tree? Maybe not. That was the point. I don't think we'd been down here, had we? So, yes, let's do that. Well, this is awkward. Okay. I'm sure you're all lovely blokes, but I simply don't have the time. Fucking skulls. Okay, that is death. These are graves. Pre-robbed? I suppose I must have been here then. But this might have been where I was looking at. Yes, I think it was. Down there. So this wolf is very indifferent to me. Don't really see how that should have killed him, but here we are. So yes, that down there is new. And I can only tell because of those horrible buggers that are waiting for us. I did see a ladder somewhere around here. I did see a ladder somewhere around here. Thank you. Not losing my mind this early into the stream anyway. Oh god. There's fucking two of them. There's no way they're not going to immediately see me. Get me the hell out of here. You horrible grabby bastards. There's three of them. There's three of them. There may even be more than three of them. Okay. Let me try and fucking find a positive direction in all this chaos. Oh god. I don't envy you chaps for fighting these things. That was worth it. I think that guy was alive, but just hiding. And I can't say I blame him either. Okay. Right, this seems... war-torn battlefields and scorched earth is starting to all look the same, but I think we're heading in the right direction. That's a new site of grace, so that definitely is. Are you kidding? Congrats, you've made it to the entrance of Mount Gelmir. You've gone in a proper circle. Fuck me, really? You're right. Bridge of Iniquity. Yeah, because I came from... Fuck knows. I came from this direction. I always thought... Yeah, actually, thinking about it now, it was a very unassuming entrance that we went through, just with the volcanic geysers and the Seathwater River. So that's a back or side entrance, and right, yes, Altus Plateau, and this is the actual way. And you've got all these chaps looking at it fondly, or maybe not fondly, but looking at it nonetheless. Huh. Well, we don't want to go too far back to the Altus Plateau. Yeah, we'll explore that some other time. But at least we've mapped out this side of Gelmir. Although I do spot an item there. Again, that was worth it. Okay, so from here, it should be very clear. That ain't it. That's the fort again? No, that's something else. Don't know what that is, but it's not the manor. Okay. So back the way we came should perhaps be... Wow, so this is the entrance, and upon arriving you fight these things. That's a horrible introduction. Of course you can just leg it past them as we're doing. Oh god, speaking of horrible introductions. Christ almighty. Butlins, everybody. Ow. Complete with rabid dogs. Fuck off. Oh, Jesus. And I'm getting invaded. By Anastasia. The Tarnished Eater? Yeah, I've got enough things trying to eat me, actually, love. Oh, brilliant. I can jump too. Wow, you're almost as fond of jumping as me. Oh, careful. Shit. Fuck that up. And you fuck that up. Poked you. Sacred butchering knife. Interesting. What's so sacred about it? It's considered a great axe, which is interesting. It does holy damage, but doesn't require faith. That is a first. Huge carving knife made to cleanly butcher the human body. Signature weapon of the ogress Anastasia. She was an ogress. Is that a female ogre? She seemed pretty normal to me. Anyway, known to have eaten countless Tarnished while disguised as a finger maiden. Oh, disguised. Restores a very small amount of HP when it squarely strikes an enemy. Damn. That's a good ability to have. Reminds me very much of... fuck, what was her name? Mabel? Mildred. Man-Eater Mildred. In fact, it's probably a direct reference to her, because she used a kind of butcher knife as well, I think. Sacred is a bit loose there, to be honest. Fair point, yes. They do play fast and loose with some of the definitions here. In what exactly is a lord? Corpse stench shack. Wow. Yeah, I can see why it might have that effect. If you maybe clear out your yard a bit, you might get rid of that stench. Or maybe you won't, considering how many of these there are. Why exactly have you done all this, Rykard? Are you just a mental? I've met your mother. I can have stern words with her. I mean, like, I get annoyed when people walk slowly in front of me on the way to the shop, but this is, you know, it's taking things a bit far, mate. You need to stop knocking all the bridges out. That's just a pain in everyone's arse. Well. Yeah, I'm cutting it pretty close with the brakes on some of these stops. Okay, so we've sort of found a bit further to the entrance, but not quite. There's got to be some other kind of side route. Some other kind of something. Don't think that's it. Nope, that leads a whole nowhere. So yeah, I think it's more of us going backwards still. We probably have to go back up that ladder we initially did and then drop down again somewhere there to where the tree is. Although isn't that just the other route from where we started? I feel like it is. Now which one of these is where we started? First Mount Gelmir counts. Right, yeah, we don't need the first because we went in backwards. We don't want to go all the way back there, I don't think. Gotta be that. I'm taking a guess. Because there definitely is a path, because we've set a marker on the map. But, it's either very difficult to find or a very narrow trail. Wouldn't a narrow trail be difficult to find? Yes, but fuck you. Right. So, this is where we first set the marker. Hoping there would be some easy route. If we can get around all this bollocks. That's it. Zombies fall from the sky and basilisks come from over there. Oh shit, and now I remember, because that isn't actually a route, that is just... Well, that's where Patches kicks you off, in fact. If I remember, there is nothing else of value? Yeah, pretty much, but we can see that bridge now from here. So, I was technically right in that it was nearby. It just still isn't helpful. Do I get half a point? No. We'll figure it out before too long. Which sounds awfully confident of me. So yeah, I've definitely gone about this in arse backwards way. Doesn't help that all these steaming geysers, not the ones on the floor, but the general steaming parts by the side of the cliffs, I keep thinking they're horse jump things. Yes, I'm aware of you. You don't have to make your presence quite that known. Jellyfish graveyard? I don't remember finding much over here. Nope. We've done the fort. Ah, that was one thing. I'm not going to front. I completely caved in and looked up the prick who's hiding here. So I now know roughly where he is. I don't want to have to deal with you if I can avoid it. Right. It said... I did start looking across these, but I didn't check all of them, evidently. He's on a weird balcony off the edge of one of these. They'll never find me. Yeah, well... Extra life is a thing, motherfucker. You ghosty fuck. Heh, I'll survive, I swear it. I'll soon be back at the Volcano Manor. And how did you get back there? You didn't, obviously, because you're dead. Shit. Well, we got a new talisman out of it, so... Raises fire attack, but lowers damage negation. A talisman carried by assassins who strike unseen, patterned on a scorpion freshly shed of its exoskeleton, its claws seizing a heart that burns with fire. Well, very dramatic imagery, but not entirely helpful for us, I'm afraid. Fuck it. Shortcut's a shortcut. Ah, no horses in the Thunderdome. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be worth it. Huh. Easy when you can spam spells. Okay. Well, we solved that minor mystery that probably no one even cared or remembered about. You fuck off. We'll just retrace our steps. How hard can it be? That was it. We had the magma worm and Alexander was here. More graves. Oh yes, and there's a massive bear around here. Any second now. There he is. Oh, let me just pick that up. Thank you. Right, as the crow flies, this should be... Ignore that. This should be the right way now. Ignore that too. How far is that thing going to chase me? Hermit Village, I remember that. Killed that boss. It's got to be something really obvious that we missed then. I feel like I've done the entire level through again. Don't suppose you've got any more non-words of non-wisdom for us? Nope. So be it. See, it's right there. It's right in the middle of everything, and yeah, I can't fucking get to it. There was all that business, and then it's got to be around here somewhere. Right, there's the broken bridge. If it wasn't for the lethal fall distance, this could probably do it. So where I started was in fact... has to be the right area. Christ, I do apologise for this. I should have just asked Vinny for directions. It's one thing to get lost, it's another thing to get lost when you were actually in the right place. Just put me in one of those catapults and fucking eyeball it. Get me in roughly the right direction. I'll sort out the rest. Oh, apparently I died here. Oh yeah. Calm down, lads. Lob you into the lava pool. Lord knows they don't do enough damage to kill you anyway. Yes, that was certainly a revelation when I did the other cave, which did prominently feature lava. Unlike Dark Souls 1 or really any of the other games, lava ain't shit in this game. It just ain't shit. You take almost no damage from it. It almost feels like a bug. I know in the DS1 days it was very quickly fatal unless you had a certain ring which negated it. Now it does about the same amount of damage as it would when you had that ring, which is almost fuck all really. So that's very strange. Something about the tarnished or whatever is just makes them super immune to lava, I suppose. Okay, we came here, we came, we saw, we conquered. We can go all the way up there, but it's not really going to help anything. We need to be going down. Maybe I did miss something up on Space Mountain. Fucking, there it is, isn't it? You see it when you first come up. If it hadn't been a boss fight, I would have seen it. Maybe. Ah, wow. Okay. Apologies. I don't even want to check and see how much time that wasted on the stream. Never mind. We got there in the end. Oh, gotta appreciate Vinny's brutal honesty. Yay, 30 minutes conquered. Well, yeah. It is what it is. Might not be the best stream you ever watch, but it's honest. That's another thing I've noticed. We've actually reached the limit for flask charges at this point, so all the golden seeds I'm picking up are now useless. In fact, I haven't checked if you can sell them. I don't think you can. I think they come under key items, but yeah, so that's a shame. I don't know if it's the same as the Sacred Tears. We could possibly get more of them, but this is as many flasks as we're going to get. Oh, really? The map thing's down there. It's a pain. Also, is that a Garank looking motherfucker? Yeah, kinda. Right, well that is the entrance, so let's take a moment. Finally get a map of this place at the point where it's way past the point of usefulness. Oh, there's one of these about too. Well, at least we've worked out a strategy for getting these. We did have, depending on how long of a trail it goes on. Bloody hell. I thought they always looped back round. Oh, great. Okay, we'll deal with all of this some other time. I just want to pick that up as right. Jesus shit. I only wanted the fucking map. Ice. Yep, fingers. More fingers. Fingers from the grave. Oh, God. No. Please leave. What did I ever do to you? Ow. Hooray. Map found. It was not worth it. Ah, fucking. Dead ghost there. Seems a bit redundant to say, but yeah, you won't come here, will you, prick? And breathe. Other side of the bridge. We made it. By scouring every other inch of this entire area twice, we have found it. Oh. What the fuck are you? Oh God. You're one of those, but massive. Just when I thought we'd had all the horrible things in one place. Well, I suppose I owe it to try and win back this shoddy performance with a somewhat half decent boss fight, maybe. If that even is a boss. Let's give him a crack. Don't give him crack, for God's sake. It's even harder to beat. Okay. Considering I'm struggling to pluck flowers, that's a good omen for how this boss fight will go. I don't know how if he's going to care about ice, so let's just stick with comets. Oh, you're already fucking disgusting and horrible. Oh yeah, not a boss, but still horrible and still willing to run at me like an Olympic sprinter. No, no hugs. We've been over this. Oh, Jesus. No, I don't like it. I want to go home. Spit me out, you worm-faced fuck. Oh. Why are you screaming? You're the one who did it. Oh, wonderful. Ah, okay, well, they're not as difficult as I feared. They're just horrifying. Oh, and we got a Lavafter. For if we want to mind bleach ourselves. Which, to be fair, after today, could be a desirable option. And we finally made it to this fucking tree. Is there going to be an Erd tree avatar thing? Fuck me, no, there's going to be something worse. Ulcerated tree spirit. They all look ulcerated. How can this one be more disgusting than the others? Don't answer that. I didn't actually want you to answer that. And I've drunk the wrong thing. Okay, well this is the boss fight then. Don't fuck up. Do I have time to change my summon? This is risky as fuck. Got away with it though. Just. Oh, even the frame rate doesn't like you. Shit. Can't tank too many of those. Archimedes and Bill distracting him. Distracting him a bit too far, so he's out of range. Not ideal. Ooh, was that a stagger? That was indeed a stagger. Wonderful. We didn't get up it close and personal at all, but we didn't need to, so I'll take that. Leaden hard tier. Cerulean hidden tier. Let's see what those are about. Eliminates all FP consumption in mixed physic. Damn. So you can just drink that and go absolutely ham on the spells. Wow, that's pretty cool. Temporarily boost poise. That's also very good. Cool. And that is floating in midair. Well, that's something of a reward. So yes, unlike the ones in Caelid, this is not a minor Erd tree that is rotted up, just burnt up, I suppose. Slight difference, same overall effect, I imagine. Hiya. All's well that ends well. This better be fucking worth it. Nope. Wow, couldn't be less worth it. Might not be the best stream you see today, but it is thorough. Now we have to go past the fingers again. Or maybe we don't actually. I lose track. Obviously, I lose track. Dead end? Yes. Well, I'm sure once we meet Rykard, he will summarily and calmly explain his rationale between burning and hanging everything. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all this. And he definitely hasn't gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Lord Rykard, why did you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? If this putrid field of death is what your blasphemy would bring, then I can no longer abide. Peace out. No one can. Yeah, it's looking that way. Unfortunately, not abiding didn't seem to be an obstacle for him. No, get that shit away from me. Never trust a man with this many fingers lying around. Oh shit. How far are you coming after me exactly? Well, too bad, because I'm going to get killed by this guy instead. Hello. Really? Well, you're very scary. Jesus. Well, thanks for taking care of that guy. See, you were scarier beforehand, before I realised you're just a troll in a cloak. Granted, the madness eyes and slight Cthulhu beard you've got going on is not great. Ah, fuck. That also doesn't help. Alright, okay, fine. I take it back. Actually, I don't. You're still not scary. You're just slightly tougher than I expected. But that's fine. We can deal with that. Possibly. Starting to feel like the spear might not be cutting it. We could get similar icy effects with our cold flail for greater damage. Let's try that. We also might not be getting as many critical hits on things, so... Actually, fuck it, I don't know what I'm doing with that. What I will do, however, is mix up our mix-up and change that for that. So, in a pinch, we can start getting some health back and go ballistic with the spells. Which is almost as good as having a bit of a shield. Oh, nothing wastes time like trying to save time. Okay, let's try this again, you figuratively and literally mad bastard. Damn it. Kind of wanted you guys out of the way for obvious reasons. No, don't start that shit again. See, I'd rather you do that. That's better than the... Oh god, here we go. No, 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 no. Keep your mad Cyclops shit in your head, please. Well, calm down. You can't keep doing it. That really is madness. Madness in terms of the game balancing. Yeah, as I said, more of that. More of that I can kind of deal with. Or at least I'm used to dealing with. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Touch and go for a second there. Can't you see I'm one of you, brethren? Brethren. Nope, never mind. The bigger the bouncer, the shitter the club. I have no idea if there's any truth to that. Which I'm sure will come as a surprise to you, because I am clearly somebody who goes to a lot of clubs. And talks to a lot of bouncers. What do other people have to say? Liar ahead. You always say that. I never see the message from the actual liar. Madness ahead. Yeah, starting to get that vibe somehow. Well, fucking over an hour in and we made it to Volcano Manor. Surely we can't get lost now we're inside, right? Right? That helps. Thank you for streamlining things. Oh, you haven't got a round table hold as well, have you? Just everyone loving these round tables. Oh no, sorry, I take it back. It's a hexagon. Fair play to... Oh. Oh, it's you, whoever the fuck you are, from the loading screens. I shall be with you in just a moment. Just need to fill up my soup flask. I love what you've done with the place, the mood lighting and everything. So I can talk? Can I talk to you? Ooh.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. so tarnished? Have you ever harbored doubts?
Constantly.
About the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers?
Oh, no, not about that.
Why not join the Volcano Manor and fight with us, rise with us, against the Erd Tree?
Well, this is tricky because I guess I am kind of more on your team than the other one. Like Renala and the sorcery and everything. And I've set fire to the damn thing. At the same time, you've got all the creepiest enemies in your employ. And I don't like that. Oh, I can always ask the Pope for forgiveness.
Your decision is most welcome.
Yeah.
Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. An honor to have you.
Oh, the honor is all Minecraft. Could this be a monarch and then mountain ahead? Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine what happens if you try to attack her.
The drawing room is through the hall. Use the key I handed you and make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. Notice she's wearing a similar mask to Vari. A little less blood-stained though. Hang on, did she say through the hall, not up the stairs? Let's not go somewhere we're not welcome. I guess this is the drawing room then. So, what are you guys drawing in here? This is a small drawing room. Drawing perfume. Tunnel ahead. Wow, didn't even have to hit that one, just walked into it. Huh. Sneaky little place, aren't you? I do just want to check these other ones. Thorough. Oh, there are many drawing rooms. I see. Seems like you were having a bit of a piss up more than drawing. Oh, yeah, they have to go that way by walking into them because we're in a pacifist zone. I didn't realise that. Oh, hello. Recusant finger. Letter from Volcano Manor. This is giving me... Damn it, what was it called in Bloodborne? Vibes of that place. Canehurst, that was it. Giving me Canehurst vibes. Recusant finger attempts invasion of other players' world. Oh, I see. So similar to that, but not a consumable. This felled finger is covered in snake scales. An heirloom of the Lord of the Volcano Manor, bequeathed to tarnished who have become family. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've forgotten already what the other thing I picked up was. Amazing. It was a fucking... Nope, it's gone. That's really bad. A letter, that was it, yes. You know, Someone wouldn't have to try too hard to, like, diagnose me with Alzheimer's, I'm pretty sure. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnish to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Limgrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Well, that's lucky we've not met anyone like that, or that could have been awkward. We haven't met Istvan, have we? I don't think so. Hello.
A pleasure to meet you, Brave Tarnished. I am Raya, the Scout. Very pleased to welcome you to the Volcano Manor under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
And may you tread the path of chiropractic and better posture. I never thought I'd be one to judge, but here we are.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
Right. Banal. Yes, because I didn't recognise you with your thing on, but you helped us out once in a fighty. I guess I understand.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. You have harbored doubts from the very beginning. Perhaps this day was always lurking on the horizon. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Yeah, I'm just in it for the free drinks, I'll be honest with you.
This blasphemous path leads only to a pitiful death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Interesting. You have a picture of Radahn up there. Or I suppose that could be Radagon, but depends if they dress the same or not. See, I'm not all about the hunting your own kind and all the horrible shit you do. I'm just... God, it's really like the lesser of two evils, isn't it? Visions of Dog. So, this is where you were from. Honestly, I assumed you were dead. We haven't seen you in so long.
It's you, is it?
It is me.
Nice to see you again.
Kind of.
So you've been invited as well, I see.
Yes,
And we're
definitely.
comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours.
Did
Yes.
you find your maiden? Because I'm pretty sure I did, and it wasn't pretty.
I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya.
Oh no, I found her face down in the puddle.
After much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both. But such is true of any road trod by champions.
You know nothing, Jon Sneer.
I always resented these hands. Their pale complexion. A far cry from any warriors. The shame of House Hoslow. But that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
Is that your family motto? I feel like you might be misinterpreting it. Like, because there's several ways to interpret that, and one of them's not really shining you in a great light. Then again, nothing here is shone in a great light because of your incessant red mood lighting. But, you know, gotta respect a consistent aesthetic, I suppose. Hi, me again. Just opening up doors and shit. So, not much of anything in these ones. Likely snake. Not seeing none. Alright, let's try that first secret passage then. After all that McGubbins. And suddenly not a pacifist zone. Good to notice that. You got fucking snails in your walls. Do you know about that? I want to get that looked at. Oh, sneaky fucks. Oh, not that sneaky if you're not actually going to attack me. Ah, I thought that was an explosive barrel and that I was possibly going to regret that, but no. Oh, I regret that though. "21. What can they possibly still have to teach us? We gotta be like the Gordon Ramsay of these cookbooks at this point. Alluring pot. How is it alluring? What does that do? Throw to lure foes of human build only. Enchanted with assassin incantations. Throw to create a pale shadow. The illusion will lure in and distract foes of human build outside of combat, while demi-humans will be lured in even during combat. Ah, a kind of hologram decoy thing. Oh damn, I didn't even know that one was a one. I see. Neat. Depraved perfumer Carmen. Good job you didn't call it Cartman. That would have been hard to take seriously. But he's a named one, so. Depraved perfumers practice their art for themselves alone. Carman was a notably formidable perfumer. He was the Jean-Paul Gaultier of his time. Does he do perfume? I don't fucking know. Whose strength rivaled that of heroes, but with perfume. And it is said that he was in search of a secret physic of revivification. But all he found was eau de toilette. I would love to try Door, but Door doesn't seem to want to be tried. Alright. And what's down here then? Only good things, I'm sure. It's my surprise birthday party. Yes, clearly, judging by all these. Only good things. Ah, great. One of you. Why are they keeping you in the basement? Oh well, shoot first, ask questions later. Piss. Snot. Ah, rabbits. Ah, you're gonna bleed me. No, don't bleed me. Please. Never let them see blood loss. Leave it out. Fuck off. Don't do that, because I'm going to miss if you do that. And if I keep missing, then you won't die. And this will be really awkward for everyone. Wow, 2 types of claws. Feel kind of annoyed that I upgraded the fuck out of the other ones now. Not sure what the difference is between them though. Large curved claws used by Bloodhound Knights. The curve allows the weapon to slip through an enemy's guard. Well, fuck. Yeah, the other one certainly doesn't do that. Shit. Same thing as a Shotel then. Could have been useful. Too late now. Oh. Secret priest passage. Naturally. Check what that one's called actually. Prison Town Church. Oh, isn't that much nicer now having the map for that bit? Lovely. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I think we've gone a step or two beyond the drawing room. Tanith might be displeased with us. Seek merchant and then try to door. I'm gonna try not getting seen by you above all else. Fuck! Oh, yeah, I guess it had been a minute without some catastrophic humiliation, so there we are. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. I've got no excuse. It was the Iron Maiden thing. They creeped me out. It distracted me and I didn't see the massive bit of bridge that wasn't there. Visions of bridge, but first off, turn back. Yes, I know now. But there is potentially a bridge there. Good to know. Well, now that we can fast travel back there, I think we should check the upstairs of our first room. So we don't get too turny-roundy, what's it? Oh, you come back. Well, I won't come back then. No. No, I don't care. You can have it all to yourself. I wonder if they would stay pacifist coming in here. Let's not test it.
So,
Where's that coming from? Is that you saying that?
You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity.
I don't know, you seem to be chatting about it pretty freely.
Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor.
Sorry, who the fuck are you?
Worthy tarnished. It is the only thing that can kill that horror. Run it through.
Yeah, not what I asked. Okay. Pretty sure we haven't met you before, I don't think. Anyone know who this guy is? Anyone?
This blasphemous before
Yeah.
Brave Tarnish under Lady Tanith's guide.
Yeah, alright, fine. Okay, what does Lady Tanith feel about killing the praetor formerly known as Rykard?
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands. The letter describes the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. He lied. Warrior ahead. Oh, we're out of pacifism zone, so... Inquisitor Geezer. It's a geezer. Geyser? We'll see, I suppose. Jeez. You've got a hell of a weapon. Said no woman ever. Geezer's wheel. Damn, that seems like more of a Bloodborne thing. Don't have the strength to use it, causes a hell of a lot of blood loss, as you could probably imagine. Great iron wheel lined with flesh flame blades, device of torture, used by Inquisitor Geezer. As the wheel spins, it causes severe pain and blood loss. No shit. The design was adopted for use as the iconic weapon wielded by Iron Virgins, they're called. Okay. Don't know why you call them that, but fine. Oh, so it's literally their weapon. Creepy. No one expects to No, I imagine everyone expects the geezer Inquisition because you can hear them coming with that fucking thing. Okay, I guess that's all that's up here. Unless we're doing more bullshit with illusory walls. Just a small note for you guys, like the mood lighting, you know, if you're really set on it, which you really do seem to be, you can keep that, but you should try mixing up the soundtrack because you're giving off a really ominous, evil vibe. Just thought I should let you know. Oh, when did you get here? Did I walk right past you? Speaking of ominous vibes.
Well, you joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together.
Of course you joined them.
Oh, and of course, we can do business if you like. Hatch's Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Especially for you.
Mm-hmm. Sure, tell me about yourself.
Are you surprised that I belong to the Volcano Manor?
Not really.
I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable two fingers. I thought I could lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, Tanith has always made me curious. I guess her master must really be something, because she's pretty damn smug about it. Even after announcing her blasphemous ambitions, she still stands proud. I've never seen a woman quite like her.
Wow, thirsty much? Okay. Seems like you're selling all the same stuff as before, honestly. Yeah. No,
Cheers for that.
I didn't buy anything.
Forgot something on your shopping. No trouble to me. Stingy little beggar. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh?
Thought he was going to say stingy little bugger, but fair enough. Anyone else turned up here? No, but he's still outside, so let's refrain. Okay, well, we said we can fast travel now, so... Right, probably best to stick with the icy flail for now. The fuck? Oh great. It's like that, is it? Sen's Fortress, but grosser. God damn it. As someone who has a pet snake, snakes really get a raw deal in these games. Can't we have a friendly snake? Man Serpent's Shield. It's shit. Said to have been tempered in lava, boosts great resistance to fire, but otherwise is shit. And you say great resistance, 48%. It's not all that, is it? Oh, what a wonderful town. Definitely not full of corpses, rabid dogs, and shit-slinging assholes. Make yourself comfortable, she says. Oh god. Let me up on the roof, let me up on the roof. Shit. Oh, somehow it hasn't seen me. Knock knock. No. I see. A lot of rooftop shenanigans could be had here. Given the alternative, we might want to do that. But given my fear of getting lost, let's stick to the beaten path for now. God, there was even more of these things, but thankfully a lot of them are defunct. Good. Oh, more than one of you. Damn it. I'm trying to get rid of them before that fucking thing turned up. Ah! No, 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 no. I didn't think you could come over here. Shit. Myself. No, stop that. We don't like that. That's it. Go down there, wherever down there is. Stay down there forever, please. Why is there two of you fucks again? How many of you up there is there? Right, much better. Yeah, I don't think I'm hurting for fire arrows at the moment, honestly, game. They don't look great even from a distance, really. Oh, you even got statues of it. Okay, well, I said when can we have a good snake? I mean, you've got snake angels there, but take it back out. Take it back out. How do I close that again? Shit. That didn't help me in any way. Fuck. Maybe I can just quietly gas it. Nope, it's not quiet. Not quiet at all. It's angry. But it can't seem to work outdoors, and that's the main thing. Keep being thick as pig shit, please. Might even be able to get it from here, thinking about it. I can indeed, and myself slightly. When in doubt, gas them out. That feels a bit Nazi of a catchphrase to have. Let's not run with that. Hooray, problem solved. This is where I find out there's 6 more in here. Wherever here is. Is this a storeroom or something? storeroom for just that, and these guys. Might be overdoing the stomp at this point, when regular attacks would do. I wonder if that thing really knows alliances, or if those guys were all trapped up there because of it. Oh, you fell down apparently. So have I got like 3 of those now? Yeah, +1 and +2. Fine. Gotta be honest, the more I look at them, just look kind of goofy, don't they? Somehow, even DS1 sort of did a bit better. In DS3, you had them cloaked and everything. I think just having straight up snake men like that is it's a bit too goofy. But who am I to judge? Oh, it's my stream, I can judge all I want. Oh yeah, fair point. You are in fact enemies. Okay, noted. I'm not gonna wait and find out what you do. Bunch of Albinorics stuck in stocks or something. Oh dear, it's actually way more pitiful. What's that? What did that do? Well, just in case that did something. Good. I like an immediate shortcut like that. Whoa, 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 whoa! Lucky you're a mad screaming bastard. Well, that would have been more frightening. I'm sure you're all suffering and you're really prisoners of something far worse, but at the same time... Oh, that was anticlimactic. At the same time... No! Am I realising now that those are just Albinorics with like meat globs on their head? That's kind of fucked up too. Yep, and the white blood would seem to confirm that. Albinorics just getting a raw deal all over the place, seemingly. Well, that looks fucking ominous. Who hung you from the ceiling? That's just cruel. Albeit a bit funny. hi. Yeah, unsurprisingly, fire does very little to them. They are snakes, after all. Ice, however, should do a lot of damage to them. Okay, there's a route out there, and there's a route out there. Or not a route, just the balcony. Ah. It appears we have to get a bit upper, closer, and personal. Those are all words. Oh boy, that's going to be fun. Then again, as established, lava does fuck all, so I shouldn't actually be that worried. Also, site of grace right here. Is that everything in here? Kind of seems that way. Yes, you're going to be back. Something else is back. Oh, him. Shit, forgot about you. Well, only momentarily, but still. Right, and that's where we've been. Right, into the thick of it, I guess. There was a ladder there. Yeah, I know. Slugma. Do more damage than actually stepping on the stuff. Oh wow, that... I was going to say that didn't quite take. See, the worst thing it does is slow you down, which I guess lava would, but you really think it would do more damage than that. Like, that shouldn't be what lava does, right? Weird, isn't it? I'm not quite sure whose choice that was. I suppose maybe they just thought, if we don't do that, we'll have to give another fucking ring somewhere that negates the damage and puts it back to that. Maybe they just couldn't be arsed. Of course. When are you not going to do that ambush trick around the fucking corner? And the wrong flask again. Brilliant. Probably can't reach you from here. Not with that spell, anyway. Big whoop. Bit of lava. Who fucking cares? I am magma immune. Imagine if Lost Isleif was like this. Well, the being slower part means it would take fucking ages, so that wouldn't be better, but very negligible damage. Especially if I put health regen on. Oh, and we can test out our going nuts with the spells. Yeah. Does in fact do nothing. Take nothing, I mean, rather. Easy peasy. What's all this then? More torture devices, I'm guessing. No, that's in fact a lift. Where does that go? Nowhere fast. We rather wasted our mixed physic there a bit, I think. Okay, but you can also get up there just by there, which we were going to go anyway. What I will check is the other side over here, because why the fuck not? It's only health. I wonder if I could actually stand under that bit, or would that be instant death? This is a stupid idea. And yet, I face no consequences. Rolling around at the speed of tectonic plates moving over millennia. Well, wherever you are, no matter the weather, you can always find time for a gravesite, apparently. Oh, with some pots. If you guys stay chill, I won't bother you. He's probably not going to stay chill. Is this a jar cemetery then? Exclusively for jars? How does that work? Smouldering shield, that sounds cool. Probably means I can't use it. It's a small shield, and yet I can't use it because of faith. Fucking annoying. Forged from uncooling lava, resists frost with its heat and can even be used to deal fire damage if wielded as a weapon. Oh, cool. And yes, I could hear you coming, little man. Big guy isn't too bothered though, so... I guess that's not much important either. Oh, go on then. If you're gonna be a dick about it. There's... item hidden over there? Yes, there is. Don't mind me. They really don't mind me, actually. Just that one small jar got pissy with me. The rest are all... No? Alright, fine. Tensions are easing in the race war. Not a sentence you can say every day, or ever. Try here. I mean, I sort of did, and then there doesn't seem to be much here. What does going that way get me? Very little, seemingly. Oh, no, there's you. I don't really consider that a get. Fuck it. Here? Why is it always jumping? What are we jumping? Fuck you. Fuck off. Don't even know where you came from. Oh, I see. Hillocks. Yeah, I can't see what I'd be jumping to there. That might just be a trouble one. But this sneaky little path might also lead to nothing. Damn. Yeah, that's just a whole load of nothing. Thanks. Oh no. There's you. Well, that made it all worth it, didn't it? Uh-huh. The plot curdles. Whoa, hello, hello, okay, goodbye. No fucking manners of you people. Jesus, okay. Yeah, that really did look like a Bloodborne sort of street. Oh, shit, and that's such an awkward place. I don't know where I'm going to be starting from. Guess we find out. Shit, was this even the quickest way? Possibly not, but it's all I can think to do is retrace my steps. This is not retracing my steps, I know, but items are items. Good items sometimes, even. Oh, and it means I can get the drop on that prick for once. Makes a nice change. And squidge. Yeah. Nothing but squidge there. Oh, is that possibly... No, that might just be a light. That's not necessarily my runes. Right, we got up here. We were thinking about a thing or two. You've got a funky kind of candelabra whip. Wonder if I'll pick that up at some point. Okay, runes back first. That's the most important thing. It was along some rooftops, but not these rooftops. That was it. It was over there. We did all that bollocks, messing about, seeing if we could die. No real optimal route there except through the lava. But that's no biggie. I can hear a shiny. But I can't see one, so that'll remain a mystery for now. No Elden Ring ahead. Fair enough. I wonder if from that point is the only way to jump onto there then. Seems like it could well be. Hoi. If I died of fall damage there, that would have been more than a little irksome. Hi guys, me again. Fucked it. Didn't work that time for whatever reason. Jeez, it's a long way round if you do fuck it up. Don't actually know if the rolling is any faster there. Marginally, probably. Somebody's pacing about up on me. Oh, for fuck. You know? It's the thing I go. Oh, always just one is aggro for whatever reason. How strange. Must have a personal vendetta against me. Maybe I killed his brother. But to be fair, he probably swung at me first. As do most things in this universe. Okay. Let's not make the same mistake again. Nope, we made a different mistake. It wasn't in this room, it was in that room. Okay. Now let's not make the same mistake again. Okay, you do fit through there. Noted. Ah, but that's your aggro range. Perfect. That suits me just dandy. But my spell don't go that far. Fuck. Cutting it a bit close there. Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Not sure if we got that before. Doesn't seem like it. Strength. If we hit our intelligence goal, we might put a couple more into strength just for the ability to use things like this, I suppose. The blade of this huge loathsome cleaver comprises a row of amputated omen horns. Beautiful. Weapon of slaughter wielded by omen killers. I didn't think it was going to be a weapon of daisies. The hideous horns cause blood loss, adding vibrant colours to the ongoing mayhem. Bit of a sadistic way to describe it, but sure. Anyone else? Up there maybe seems important. Damn, This is a lot of dead people. So I'm curious about this snake that has devoured Rykard. Like, is it just a snake? Or is it a sentient snake that is making him malicious? I feel like it must have some sentience to have orchestrated and organised the kind of mass torture going on here. It's not necessarily just a massacre here. I mean, it's very much is, but, you know, tying someone to a burning stake takes a small amount of coordination. Now, what is the Erd Tree seal? It is as it sounds. Allows the player to make a noise. Does that stun the enemy at all? No, it increases their pity for you. Also, it's not a talisman, unless I'm being blind. Oh, could have sworn it would be. Maybe a key item? It's not there either. Fuck game, you're gonna do this to me twice. I think this might actually be like the third time. It was a very noticeable cross thing. If it were here, I would be seeing it. Oh, fuck. It's a seal, isn't it? So it's incantations. Which means it's utterly useless for us. Yeah, there we go. 40. An important one then, I guess. A formless sacred seal decorated with an Erd Tree crest, once the focus of religion in the lands between. Not anymore. I burnt your religion. Near enough. Even though the Elden Ring is shattered and the Erd Tree has dulled from its former radiance, it's one way to describe it, earnest faith continues to hold the answers. No skill. That's not related, I'm sure. Does it hold the answers though? Because I met the two fingers and they didn't seem all that together, ironically. No, seemed like a good place to hide something. Never mind. Well, I guess that's everything there then. Not that I don't find this street delightful and would like to spend more time here. Ah. Wasn't sure if the music was still going out of a... Well, because it just hadn't stopped yet, or there was in fact more people about. Now, where is this exactly? Oh. Okay, we've done... Well, we sort of looped around then, in a way. That's fine. As long as that thing is staying in there. Oh, gee, no, I'm not a fan of that. You're a venomous snake, are you? My snake could have you. He couldn't. I do love you, Monty, but you're not venomous and you're not limbed and that size. So it is what it is. Fuck again. Literally just cured it. I was trying to backstab it. I suppose when it's... No, if anything, it should be easier to backstab them because they're all back. They've got so much back. My clothes are looking a little worse for wear. Doesn't quite look like blood though. Looks like just someone chucked a can of red paint on me. But what is that noise? Why would I go in there? I don't think that serves any purpose, and I've been in there, haven't I? Pretty sure I have. Yep, looks like it. Why do that shit again? Okay, so where haven't I checked? Let's go back up this way. Right. I see. We could go rooftop hopping this way. Ah, there you are, you shiny bugger. Hiding in plain shite. Well, that's a bit of something, I suppose. Oh, fuck. Get rid of you quick. No! Ugh! No, 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 please, please, please. I hate it in there. It's my least favourite thing. Thank you for killing whatever that was. I'm gonna go now. Now that we've reached an understanding. I think we can both agree it's best for both of us to just spend some time apart. Fuck-a-doodle-doo. What the hell are you? Oh, you're just a snake, that's fine. And I don't even know what you were doing there, calling out for your snake buddies. Ah, yes, that's exactly what you were doing. Shit. My crisps. Every flavour. Oh god. I don't think it can get me here, but it sounds like it's trying. Ah, bollock! This is exactly where I didn't want to be. Can you guys fuck off? You ruined everything. Pain in the arse. Oh. Oh. So you can actually get on the rooftops, but not much further, thankfully. That was frightening. I wonder. You seem stuck. even my lock-on doesn't seem to quite know how to handle this. Oh, you're trying. You're an angry mechanical monstrosity, but I'll give you that much. That was somewhat petty and prolonged, yes, but you should know that about me by now. I am petty and prolonged, yes, ladies. Not sure that works the way you think it does. No, probably not. At least we don't have to worry about escaping from that thing on this bit now. We can actually access the roofs somewhat stress-free, with nothing to fuck up and knock us off except for ourselves. So that's something. It's wet. Twat. And twat. Oh, sorry, twat. What's that? Oh. It's you. I didn't hear you there. You twat. Oh, there's too many of you. I'm going to run out of twats. You can never run out of twats. See, it's that one. That one's taunting me. Twat. Really massive twat. And minor urge twat. Santa Claus, and I'm coming down your chimney to loot your corpses, which is a rather dark turn to it. Well, good, now that that's all sorted. Oh, hang on, I'm not sure I want to go back here, because this is... Isn't the Omen guy going to be it? No, he's not. He is still dead, and we have not rested at a site of grace, so we can, in fact, do this as well, if this is, in fact, how you do this. That seems like a hell of a jump. Here goes Muffin. Fucked it. Still no jumping. Be wary of death. Okay, well that's some other way then. We'll work that out some other time. You alright? Fuck. Ah, bollocks to it, fast travel. So, because I think we've... I mean, we obviously must be missing the path up to Praetor Rykard. But, that was our next nearest one, wasn't it? Wow. That's a lot of people. Yeah, so I think we will probably leave it there and scout out the route forward for next time. Wherever that may be. Explored a good fair bit of this, I think. Can't think what exactly we missed. Might have been in the lift place, actually. I feel like they both went to the same place, but we technically didn't try the second lift. So just before we wrap up, so I can have some closure on that, and I don't need to remember it for next time. Yeah, they're right next to each other, but there is the possibility this one just goes up. It does go up, so clearly that's it then. Yeah, this seems more significant. As do the henchmen. Don't suppose you could give me a handy dandy sight of grace here, just to... No. That would be asking too much. Well, I'm guessing Rykard might be in there then. Ooh. Oh, you're one of the Godskins. No, you're not. I thought you were, but you're close enough. In fact, you might be actually. I don't know, somewhere between that and the Fire Mages. You're a pain in the arse. We know that much. We only wanted to have a look at your tower. You're the one who went flipping bonkers at me. Yes, something tells me a boss fight might be happening in there. Oh. Well, that will save us time next time. Wonderful. End on a nice big shortcut. Watch as it isn't there at all. It lowers a drawbridge somewhere completely fucking elsewhere. Is it going to work? It looked like it wasn't there. Looked like the chains weren't turning. Cool. You might want to blow on it a bit before stepping on it. It's probably still going to be a bit toasty for a minute there. Sweet. But by the time of the next stream, that will be safe to walk on. So, goody goody. Right. Cheers for watching then. And see you next time for killing the bad kind of snake. Hashtag not all snakes.